everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing Last Days of Lazarus. This is the PlayStation 5 version. I got the physical version of this from the Perp Game Store, which comes with a signed inlay signed by the developers. I got two games today, actually. I got this and Do Not Open, so I'll probably be playing both of those. Do Not Open, which has been on PlayStation 5 for a couple weeks, finally launched on Steam today. Today, as of time of recording, is November 30th. Who knows when I'll get the video up on the channel. But anyway, I know content's been a little light since the Screamathon ended. And as I've tried to explain in a bunch of videos, but none of those videos have made it onto the channel yet. And I'm not sure if any of them will, because I've tried to record a couple times and it's gone horribly wrong. I was really burnt out after the Screamathon. I needed a break. So I know content's been not as strong as it should be. We will start picking the pace back up. I have a massive amount of content recorded. I just don't have time to edit it, and I just haven't felt good lately. And we had a death in the family, and things just haven't been going great.
Yes.
So,
who is this?
you know, things will pick up.
You have to come home.
Ludmilla, what happened?
It's Mom. She's dead.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
She hanged herself.
God damn it. You telling me the truth?
You think I lie about such a thing? She's dead as Lazarus. She's hanging by a rope in the closet. Oh my God.
Jesus.
I'm so scared. It's dark and raining and I'm all by myself. What do I do?
What do you do? Why the hell did you call me in the first place? Call the damn police or an ambulance.
Please tell me you'll come home.
I can't come home right now.
What? What the hell do you mean? You have to come home. Our mother is dead and you just...
Listen, I can't. Not now. I have a job and it's not the sort of thing I can walk away from.
The hell with your job. You left me and Mom just as Father did. You're a selfish bastard.
Listen, if I could, I would come right away, but I really can't. I'll be home by Christmas, okay?
No, it's not okay at all. You have to come at once. I can't wait that long. I'm all by myself here. Why can't you understand?
I'm sorry.
Right? Are you there? Lazarus? No. No! What do I do? You bastard.
Sorry. I'm not coming. Deal with it. December 20th, 1999, Martha's
This old
apartment.
place I left when I turned 16. I didn't miss it. Why the hell didn't I just come to the funeral? That last job was a mess. And now, I need to lay low for a while. I hope at least my sister will forgive me. I should have brought some flowers. She must be expecting me. Aside from going to work, she never leaves the apartment. Ludmilla? I'm home. Strange.
Prayer for deliverance from evil. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept
This
the
is the
things I
place where my
cannot
mother took her
change.
life. I might need this later.
Okay, so we can interact with stuff, but it's not letting us pick it up just yet. Interesting. Wonder why. There's a note right there. Dearest brother, as you can see, I'm not home. I have grown hateful of this place since that horrible night. I'll be at the cemetery lighting a candle at our mother's grave. I hope I'll catch the bus back before 9 p.m. If not, don't worry. I'm all grown up now. I can watch after myself. Sometimes I have that feeling of jumping on a train and going far, far away. Who knows? Perhaps I'll buy myself a ticket tonight. Don't worry about me. I've taken the risk to leave the entrance door unlocked for you. See you hopefully soon. Your sister, Ludmilla. Ludmilla. Oh, that was quick. We got an achievement already.
It's locked.
Why is it locked? Why'd you lock your room? I want to look through your belongings and take your pocket change. My dear child, even if your memories of your father are vague, I hope you remember how loving he was. You do, don't you? A gentle man, always ready to give his life for all of us. Lazarus, my dearest son, I understand your frustration and resentment towards us, but believe me, it's not easy for us either. Your sister and I are alone against a world that does not see us with good eyes. The people are gossiping. Me against the world. I want you to come home. I got nothing to lose. This is me against the world. Sorry. Let the three of us be together again. You, me, and Ludmilla. We could mobilize and find Vladimir. Let's convince your father to come home. Oh, how I wish I could. Our love was sincere. Some would say obsessive even. Lazarus, don't be like your father. Don't leave us all alone. Come home. God bless you, Mom. I got nothing to
I'm at the
lose. This is
cemetery.
me against the
I'll be home
world.
soon. Those religious depictions make me feel
Me
uncomfortable.
against the
Damn
world.
it. I should find a new light bulb.
I got nothing to lose. This is me against the world. Okay, now it let me pick the light bulb up. There we go. Alright, what's all this stuff? Quite a lot of pills.
Mom had a disturbing addiction to painkillers. Ludmilla should have thrown them away.
Disturbing?
This was my father's typewriter. After he left us, our mother started writing weird religious poems and giving them to the neighbors. Made us look like a family of fanatics.
My dear children, I'm alone, I'm hurt, I'm old, I feel like my fight will be over soon, but I still feel in the depths of my soul that I will not close my eyes until I hug my beloved Vladimir once more. I will never understand why he did what he did. Faith in God has messed with his mind. What sort of man, father of 2 children, leaves his family and goes to the monastery to become a monk? I believe in God too. Yes, know that. It is not just for show that I hang icons on the walls of my house. It is not just because I'm bored that I go to church. It is not that I don't have anything better to do than to burn incense all day long. Father Abraham knows me well. He also knows your father, but he doesn't say a word. Why? Dear God, you do understand my suffering, don't you? I'm so close to him, yet still so far. Dear God, hear my prayer. Bring Vladimir back home to his wife and children. Together we will build you a monastery like no other. Okay, that door is locked. It won't let me look at the Christmas tree. I clicked on the thing. Okay, there we go.
The minimum wage by 70% can mean for our country that just came out of the communist regime a total disaster. Nobody knows where this money will come from. Who will work for this money?
Okay, I'm supposed to pick that camera up, I think.
Our income? These are questions we should all
Alright,
try to answer.
let's see.
And there's another problem that personally reminds me of the practices of
View
the communist regime.
collectibles.
The requirement to declare each
Oh, it's a collectible. Apparently there's 2 more notes in this chapter. So how the hell do I find them?
wanted this. And for a while it seemed we got it. Now what are we
It won't let me click on that.
back? If we restrict our
I
freedom
clicked
of
on that, right? Yeah.
facing
Clicked
real
on that.
trouble,
It wouldn't let me in there. Oh, there is a key in here.
close to the regular city,
Okay, I couldn't see it until I put the light in. I guess I just didn't pay attention.
the country on the
I'm looking through all your stuff in here. Father Abraham told me that my belief in God has reached an unhealthy level. I mean, that's always true no matter what level you're at. That I should break ties with the past and forget everything, to forget my beloved Vladimir. That I should stop stuffing the walls of my house with paintings of saints and stop burning incense twice a day. What kind of devilish advice is that? What sort of priest thinks like this? This man is an apostate, anathema. I will never set foot in that cursed church again. Never. I will make this house a real monastery. It will be the perfect place to serve God. To hell with this. Even Ludmilla has started to misbehave lately. She doesn't even cover her head when she leaves the house. What a shameless child. Now she's in cahoots with Father Abraham. He twisted my daughter's mind and urged her to take me to the clinic for a psychiatric checkup. That damned fool. She has no idea how much I sacrificed for the good of this family. Oh, Vladimir, if you only knew how much I want you to come back.
Me, back in the day.
When
My
when
little
it
sister,
happened,
Ludmilla.
where could you be found? Were you at the front
The only
gates
photo
or
of
in
Mom and
the
Dad together.
underground? From SF out to Old Bridge, New York to LA, the world of metal changed forever. Back in the day. Bow, bow, bow. That was back in the day. Sorry, every time I hear back in the day, I think of that song for some reason. That was back in the day, and none of you were there. Doesn't matter anyway, because you wouldn't understand. It was in Duck Dodgers. Well, I mean, it was in more places than Duck Dodgers. It was on one of Megadeth's albums. But there was this episode of Duck Dodgers, and they like thawed out Megadeth like for Marvin the Martian was like attacking them with like some kind of jazz ship or something. It was like shaped like a saxophone, and so they Daffy and Porky Pig or whatever thawed out the members of Megadeth, and they played Back in the Day. It's kind of an interesting episode. Strange, isn't it? These days it seems that even the simplest things are better understood when written, not when spoken. I remember each Christmas you visited Mom and me, how you'd bring us expensive gifts. Money, clothes, jewelry, we sold it all. Some of it we gave to charity, we didn't need any of it. Sometimes I sit and think where you get all this stuff from, valuable antique objects. We cared little for money, we just wanted to have someone close to us, a paternal figure, someone whom to speak to, someone on whose shoulder we could cry. Yet you thought you could fulfill this need by showering us every so often with money. You, understood nothing. You did exactly like our father. Okay, it's so hard for me to... Okay, is that it? That's the only comment you had about the knife? Okay.
My sister seems to be lazier than me.
It's hard to, like, look at stuff with a controller. I don't know, I have a hard time with controller. Oh, nice. Okay, let's close that. Let's close... Oh, there's a cat.
You look a little rough, old boy. I hate to break this to you, but you fit perfectly in this old decrepit place.
That's right.
How on earth can you eat this thing? It looks like it's stood here for days. The stench is overwhelming. What the hell, Ludmilla? It's locked, but I see a dim light coming from inside.
Alright, turn that off.
Hello?
Lazarus, you finally arrived.
Yes, a few moments ago. I thought you'd be home. Where are you?
I'm beside our mother.
Are you still at the cemetery? You should hurry up and catch a bus, or else...
Don't worry, I can handle it on my own.
Listen, I brought you money. Enough to start a new life somewhere else. I want you to know that I am very sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. I have forgiven you already, Lazarus. We all make mistakes from time to time. I have my own sins.
Oh, thank you. Listen, you should hurry up. It's cold and dark already. By the way, where are you calling from? Ludmilla? Are you still there? Hello?
I don't know. I click on it and nothing's happening. Huh. She wasn't down this way, was she? What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Still not letting me in any of these places, and I don't have keys for anything. And it's not doing anything when I click on that door, which is kind of weird. So what the hell do we do? I haven't seen any other keys or anything. There was somebody standing here, but now there's nothing here. I did pick up a key here that I have not used yet. But I don't know what it goes to, because I'm... Oh.
There are cracks on this wall, and a foul stench is coming from behind.
Okay, how do I get in? Oh.
This is madness. She even locked the bathroom door.
It's that stuff again. Whoa!
What the hell is this thing? Am I losing my mind? What the devil was that?
Losing my
I
mind.
should call
Losing
the
my
police
mind.
right away.
Losing my mind.
Hello, what's your emergency?
You need to send someone. There's a creature in my bathroom. A hideous monster. Something like...
Sir, please calm down and try to speak louder.
I can't speak louder. The thing is right next to me, just behind the door. There's a horrible thing there. The earthquake must have caused it to come out. It's sticking out of the toilet, and there's black stuff smeared on the walls. Please send someone.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to calm down and back away from the door. Try to arm yourself with a knife if possible.
Are you kidding? It's a bloody monster. How would a knife help me? Damn you, just send someone. Oh God, it's happening again.
Please calm down. You are not the only emergency. There are reports from all over the city about abnormal activities and strange occurrences. You are not our first priority.
No, damn you.
I don't think 911's allowed to hang up on you like that. That doesn't seem... Whoa! No trophy unlocked. Okay, well, let me in there. Nope, still won't let me in there. I think it wants me to leave, but I'm trying to see if it'll let me in some of the other doors first. Nope, still won't let me in any of these. Alright. I'll try to leave. Let's see what it does.
Help! Help! Somebody help me open this damned door.
Okay, and now what? Can I go back in there? Oh, she's gone. Okay, it won't let me pick up anything here. Wait, what was that? Is there anything useful here? This is a really long earthquake. Still won't let me open that, though. What the hell am I supposed to do? Can I go back in the bathroom, maybe? Maybe that's what I need to do. And let me click on the phone again. Oh, well now it's... Man, I've tried to go over here a million times.
I must be hallucinating. This is rather disturbing. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm going after Ludmila at the cemetery, and then we'll go straight to a motel. To hell with this damned place. I left the apartment immediately. I drove on the muddy roads towards the Kalima region, where my mother was buried. I was overwhelmed by an unexplainable rush of anxiety, fearing for my sister's safety.
She'll be fine. Oh, we got a silver trophy for that. I do like earning trophies. I gotta say, I don't know, it's something about it. When I earn achievements on Steam, I just don't feel the same as when I earn trophies on console for some reason. I don't know why, but I like earning trophies on console. I like the way they pop up and feel like you accomplished something even though you did like nothing most of the time. Unscrupulous? Isn't it unscrupulous?
Wait a second. That's the bus that should have brought Ludmila home. Oh, God. There were burnt corpses inside, unrecognizable. My God, Ludmila, are you still alive?
Probably not. Why wouldn't you just go check the bus first? Doesn't make sense. Check the bus, bro. And if your sister's not there, then, you know, tell everybody else, suck these nuts and, you know, come over to the cemetery. Like, look, I don't care about you people. I'm looking for my sister. Figure it out for yourselves.
What on earth happened to this place?
I don't know. It won't let me interact with any of that stuff, though. Right next to the water. these notes. Oh, he's got a note. Brave men, too long have you suffered under the rule of this oppressive state. Today, this horrible regime will meet its end. With the election of the new president, the people declare war on all hideous phantasms that have overshadowed our freedom. Man has to be free. Soldiers, we are fighting for freedom. Raise your flags and carry on. Uproot the old system and build a new world. Down with the relics of the old times. Your children will be perfect. In their eyes you will be like gods, and gods indeed you will become. This sacrifice must be done. Thousands of people will die today, but their deaths will not be in vain. Die tonight and be reborn tomorrow. Lies! All lies! All eyes on me. Living life as a thug until the day I die. All eyes on me. I'm here against my will. This is madness. This war makes no sense, but I have children. I have a wife at home. I fear for their safety. What kind of freedom is this if we're dragged into this insanity against our will? General Zotov asked us to erase the Church of the Transfiguration from the face of the earth, a small wooden church. I landed this morning with 4 other soldiers on this narrow, rocky strand. We immediately saw the church. We were expecting at least a cathedral, surrounded by dozens of fanatic worshippers, but it is just a wooden church with no soul in sight. They lied to us. We found only 3 old monks. 3 monks! They greeted us and offered us food. In their sad naivete, they had no idea we were sent to kill them in the name of the new order. Poor things. They didn't know their ideas were not compatible with this wonderful new world, a world that I hope will never come to be. We were constantly receiving orders through the radio. The monks heard what we were being told. We couldn't do it. We were unceremoniously ordered to execute them on the spot. But how could we kill these innocent old men? What could justify such atrocity? We all prayed to God to watch over our souls. If anyone finds this note, know that we, the 5 soldiers, Jorge, Ian, Miron, Vasil, and Vinay, died along with the 3 monks, refusing to play the devil's games. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce those names. I'm really sorry if I butchered those. I'm sure I did.
Looks like a generator that is connected to the tank. It doesn't seem to work, though.
They have a generator hooked up to a tank?
Can you hear me? What the hell happened here? Listen, can you hear me? Have you seen a young girl near the cemetery?
Can you dig it?
Have slaughtered us.
Can
You must
you
sink
dig
that
it?
cursed battle cruiser.
What? Listen, I can't...
There's a terminal down there that will remotely control this tank. Go and activate it.
I cannot get involved in this.
Listen, you selfish idiot. That girl is probably dead if she was caught in the crossfire. But something far more terrible is afoot. A demented maniac is on a rampage of slaughtering innocent people. If you sink the cruiser, we may all still have a chance to live. Do something good while there's still time.
Give me your guitar and I'll do it. Give me your guitar, you selfish prick. Give me the guitar. I want the guitar. General Zotov kept desperately sending us messages with new orders. I felt him getting angrier and angrier. His orders became more and more hideous. He described in detail what we should do to the 3 monks. Terrible. He threatened us that if in 24 hours he wouldn't see the monks' bodies lying on the seashore, they'd bomb the entire island and have snipers hunt us like rats. General Zotov can go to hell. This morning, the Novaya cruiser reached the coast. I watched in horror from our hiding place on the screen of the monitor, its silhouette rising ghostly through the thick fog. We'll die. I know we will die. Our only chance is the tank. October 23rd is greasily smudged at the bottom there.
This is legit war.
This morning, for the first time, we saw the lightning through the thick fog. There's something unnatural about it, that's for sure. I see General Zotov cursing when he raises his eyes towards the sky. With each mission we finish, the strange phenomena seems to intensify more and more. I don't care what the scientists say, to me it looks more like a sign from God. I remember my grandma told me when I was a child about the prophecies in the Bible, about the signs that will show at the end of the world. The air around us is charged with this energy, and it seems that it is about to obliterate everything any minute now. CRBR4. CRBR4. So October 23rd and CRBR4 seem to be important somehow. Okay, it won't let me interact with that at all. Or even take the wood or anything. CRBR4. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to let me read that, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a collectible. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm not reading the back of that fucking thing. I have zero interest in religion. Sorry, if anybody wants to read it, you can pause the screen. I'm not gonna read all that bullshit. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Ooh, okay. Can I just walk forward, or? Okay. October 23rd and CRBR4.
I don't want to carry it around without a reason.
Don't we need it for the generator, you fucking idiot? Stalin dies after 29-year rule. Successor not announced. U.S. watchful, Eisenhower says.
Is anyone there?
It's me, the soldier on the beach.
Right. I'm down in some shelter.
Good job. Seems you still have a heart. Bastards. They told us we were coming here to free the monks. But when we got here, they ordered us to kill them all. How could we? But there isn't much time left. See that terminal beside you? It controls the tank you've seen on the beach.
I see it.
There must be a way to connect to the tank. There's a password somewhere. One of the dead soldiers had it. Maybe he wrote it on one of his notes. When you find it, type it in the terminal and follow the instructions.
I understand. But listen, why would anyone do such a thing?
What? I can't hear you. They're probably listening to our conversation. Just hurry up.
Okay. Alright, what do I do now? Won't let me click on anything. Remote control, press tab, select option. What do I do? It won't let me do anything. None of the buttons work. Up. Enter a command line. Oh shit, what was the note again? Documents. October 23rd and CRBR4. CRBR4. C... What? Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. Refuel tank generator. I knew it was gonna get crazy out here. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna take off running.
Right. Now, it's not a good idea to remain here in the open.
Why did he leave? I don't know. I was seeing if I could take any of his shit. Control.
Come on! Destroy that damn cruiser! Is this even working?
Don't nab him.
Are you still alive? You've done it. The cruiser is sinking. Great job.
It must have been an hour since the explosion. I woke up and tried to find a way out. My knees were shaking. Outside, desolation filled the air. I wasn't sure anymore if that was snow around me or was it ashes. I managed to escape to my car, but Ludmila was nowhere to be found.
Another silver trophy. Give me a gold. I want some gold.
I barely made it home alive. My back hurts like hell.
It is not true, alright? They are trying to lure you into believing this nonsensical conspiracy. They are fanatics. Who in their right mind would believe that in this day and age someone would want to exterminate a community of defenseless monks? Seriously, there is scientific proof that in the Colima region there are surges of methane gas leaking from the ground almost each year. The huge explosions were caused by the gas suddenly catching fire, not because of a military action. I know that some would like to believe that an Orwellian society is upon us, but that is simply not the truth.
What the hell? So they're trying to cover it up. And I almost got myself killed out there. I'm not even sure if what I did was, after all, the right thing to do. And I have no idea how to find Ludmila, or if something happened to her. Damn it. All these pills must have interfered with my sister's mental health.
All my life I've been a docile, obedient, and fearful person. Maybe time has come to make a change. I lived in my mother's shadow for years. I'm sick and tired of it. Any discussion, no matter how meaningless, leads to my father. Sometimes I sit and wonder if she hasn't gone completely mad. Damn, I'm so tired of her. I'm tired of being sent to the post office, to send letters to monasteries. I have to put an end to this sick behavior or I will go crazy just like her. To be honest, I would like to see my father too. I imagine a wise monk who has left this world behind and who knows, may even have divine powers. Maybe he's a living saint. It may sound naive, but I strongly believe that even in this day and age, this cruel world can still offer saints. I heard rumors from Father Abraham that my father would live somewhere in Ukraine. I listened to his advice and kept this secret to myself. I don't even want to imagine what scandal my mother would cause. Maybe she would even want to go there. I'm seriously thinking about getting the needed documents and embarking on a journey of finding him, to know him better, to make peace with my troubled childhood. Who knows, maybe in the end I will be able to reunite all four of us and put an end to this ridiculous story. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, the key went to the train? Dude, that's crazy. We got that in the last chapter. What? It gave us a little scroll. Beautiful. I should have got a gold for that, for saving that. That's crazy. We don't need that. I can't believe all the way from the last chapter that made it here. That was nuts. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to read it. Oh well. Well.
Our mother always had something mysterious in her eyes.
Did she though? Alright, is there anything else in here? I don't
Why
think
do
so.
all the doors need to be locked in this house?
Hello? Ludmila?
No. This is Lazarus. I'm her brother.
Mr. Lazarus? Oh, thank God you answered. My name is Laura. I'm a journalist at the local newspaper. But don't worry, I didn't call to ask any uncomfortable questions.
That's good to know. And why did you call?
You see, I'm a friend of your sister's. We got close after your mother's death, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her for a while now.
What do you mean?
She hasn't been answering the phone. I came to her apartment the other day and found the entrance door open. I entered, but there was no sign of her. Only the living room was open. The rest of the apartment was locked up. Is she with you now?
No. I talked to her on the phone a few hours ago. She said she was at the cemetery.
What? That makes no sense. Why would she go to the cemetery at this hour? It's outside the city, plus the whole place was turned upside down by General Gotov. Listen, Mr. Lazarus, I'll drop by to discuss this right away. We need to find out what happened to her.
Let's hope I can trust her.
You can't.
You don't seem to care that much about all this, do you?
I was trying to see if the record would play while he was standing on it. Oh, it lets me pick that up again. Alright, what about all this junk up here? Okay. It won't let me interact with it. Can we go in the bathroom? Nope. Don't have another key laying here. It will let me go back in there. It won't let me go in there. And this is open to a new page. Okay.
So I understand that we have 5 more minutes. Okay. Let's talk
Doesn't seem
about
like I have
Father
anything else I
Abraham.
can interact with.
Alright.
What's with these hands here?
Everyone knows him,
What the
but not
fuck?
everyone knows about
These
his
gloves? What is
past.
that?
This is important because you'll certainly meet him.
That's weird, right?
Dear fellow citizens, just by looking out the window, we can all see the church where this individual serves. That blue building with the golden roof that cost us, the taxpayers, a fortune. This man, as I will not call him a priest, started his spiritual life somewhere in England as a Roman Catholic priest, far from Romania's now defunct communist regime. 40 years ago, dear listeners, his name was on everyone's lips. During that
7 out
time,
of 38.
a
Most of them are
series
hidden.
uncertain
I just wanted to see if it
and
said anything about the radio, but it
waited
looks
in
like you have to,
life,
like, actually look at all of them
the
to
death of his own
see what they are.
Some of you may not know
Oh,
how Roman
there is
Catholic
something for the
priests
radio
are not allowed
segments,
to get
damn it.
married.
And
But
TV.
you know what he
Oh, that
did?
sucks.
He had an affair with a woman, and she
Oh, we'll have
ended
to
up
worry about that in
killing
another
herself
playthrough,
after.
because I'm not going to sit there and listen to all that. Damn it, all these doors are locked. Why can't we just go in there? He breaks down any other door he wants to get through.
This damn door won't open. Where are those things coming from? Damn it. I'm stuck in this place.
It won't let me do anything with that stuff there. And it won't let me go forward any further. This is as far as it'll let me go. It will let me open that door, but I can't get through there, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this door opened. That must be the woman I'm supposed to talk to.
Ludmilla?
Oh,
didn't know
that's
you were home.
Ludmilla.
Oh, God. I was afraid I lost you.
Help! Help! Lazarus, help!
Stay calm. We need to get to the closest gate.
No! God. What on earth is that?
Ah, what the devil? Oh my God. Stay back. Just look away. The corpses seem fresh. They must have died not long ago. This is deeply disturbing. What could have caused such an amount of blood?
This is deeply disturbing. Let's look closer at it.
God, what is that?
This is getting out of control. Go and call the police.
This is getting disturbing. I need to look closer. I need to see if I can get a little closer look at this. Right up in her dead face.
This is all covered in blood.
Yeah, I don't care that it's covered in blood. Pick the fucking thing up, you wussy. We need it. It's a weapon. We could use it to defend ourselves. Oh, wuss. I thought you were used to doing fucked up shit. Blah, blah, blah. The party can go to hell. We finished installing the equipment in their apartment last week. Our son, Zhivko, helped me by distracting the girl. That's a question mark on the name, by the way. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I wouldn't say that there's anything special about them. Their life is quite boring, but nonetheless, we will submit a weekly report. We're honored to provide such great service to our country, and we promise to keep an eye on any suspicious activity that may arise. Regarding the accusations that we may also conduct an illegal business in the adult film industry, this is yet another proof that hostile people wish us to have never moved to Romania from Serbia. Our records are clean and we have nothing to hide. To prove our undying loyalty towards the party and the new regime, we are willing to pay from our own funds for surveillance equipment to be installed in the whole apartment building, thus making it easier for the services to impose the new law on the disobedient. Blah, 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 the party can go to hell. They struggled to come up with these honest words, it says. Alright, that doesn't actually seem to be playing anything. There's a thing that said, one of the achievements said watch all the TV broadcasts, but half the time when I turn the TV on, it doesn't really do anything, so I don't know if there's actually like a, broadcast that we're supposed to be watching. I have no idea. Okay, it won't let me interact with anything else up here. It'll let me interact with that, but like it won't pick it up. You'd think he would want that. So, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I can't do anything there. I can walk across to here. Oh, that's one of the adult things they were talking about. Coward. Collectible. Why am I a coward for picking that up? I just picked it up. Ramona's tape. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It just said something about him being a jerk to her, really, in the description there.
We inform you that our neighbors from above, Martha and her daughter Ludmila, are still pursuing hostile activity against the country. With the equipment you provided, we managed to extract information about their actions during the last 4 months. We are absolutely sure that the two of them donated an important sum of money to the Orthodox parish led by Father Abraham for the construction of the new cathedral. Also, we
What the hell is this?
intercepted telephone calls. Martha had discussions with the priest in which she denigrated the Romanian state and the new political regime. We suggest that drastic measures be taken immediately on these enemies of the state. In the coming years, this industry will explode. But
I had one in my inventory.
Film boring and predictable scenes with actors paid with a lot of money. We must innovate. We must be the pioneers of a new type of art. An obscene and scandalous form of art. Secretly filmed. Conditioning the so-called actors. Confused? Let me explain. What do we produce? Erotic movies. Who are the actors? Simple people who have no idea of our intentions. How much do we pay them? Almost nothing. We just promise them various favors. How do we film? This is where things get interesting. We secretly videotape them. Our most successful production is the one with our neighbor from above, whom we've been spying on for a while now. Oh, she's so naive. Poor Ludmila. She had no idea what she was getting herself involved in. We had placed surveillance throughout her apartment. I must admit that she was one of the best girls I have ever worked with. So full of surprises. So desperate to get what she wants. Who knows? Perhaps I'll even keep my word and give her what I've promised. Or not.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Ludmilla!
What do I do? I don't see her on the thing. Oh, it put me up here. I didn't think it was going to let me up here. Is there anything I can interact with in here? Thought maybe I could find a secret here real quick. I know she's like yelling for me, but thought maybe I could find something. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, where's she at? She is not over this way. This is the room she was staying in, I guess. Oh, right. This is the one with the train. Duh.
Looks like the old factory has been reopened.
All right, turn that on. I forgot I woke up in this room.
Ludmilla, are you in there? Listen, you're not safe.
It doesn't matter anymore. Why do you care? You've been away for years.
Just open the door. Ludmilla, we have to leave.
Leave me alone.
God damn you, crazy girl. If you don't come out, I'll break down the door.
Careful, Mr. Lazarus. My friends from the police department know I'm here. You don't want to do anything stupid.
This is crazy. Who the hell are you and how did you get in?
Language, Mr. Lazarus. We talked on the phone. Now, open the door and show us all what you've done.
Whoa.
No. No. This is not possible. I just talked to her a few moments ago. No. No. You heard her too, didn't you?
Yes. But for the moment, let's keep our minds clear and examine the situation. I met Ludmilla a while ago when I offered to do some investigations on Martha's death. I reported on her suicide, but there were some things that didn't add up.
The level of brutality is inhuman.
Makes me think of your mother. If you would have been there, you would have seen it. There were clear signs of violence on her body.
Okay. It wanted me to answer the phone, but I wanted to look at this. Yeah. There's a VHS tape. I saw it during the cutscene, and I thought it might be important.
A part of the sink was chipped off. Her head seems to have been smashed against it.
We have to be strong, Mr. Lazarus. Your sister never believed that your mother hanged herself. She simply refused to. We were on a mission to find the truth together.
Where do I put this VHS tape in? Where's a VHS player? Because it won't let me turn that on at all. There's a radio in here, but not a TV.
This is a sign that the world is coming to an end.
Oh, duh.
The return of our Lord Jesus Christ is nigh.
Oh boy.
Many say this is conspiracy.
Oh, this is open now. Although I can't get in that door.
Increasing the minimum wage by 70% can mean for our country that just came out of the communist regime a total disaster. Nobody knows where this money will come from. Who will work for this money? What will happen to the population after almost doubling our income? These are questions we should all try to answer. And there's another problem that personally reminds me of the practices of the communist regime. The requirement to declare each trip outside the
Thought I saw something else laying there.
purpose.
Alright, I hope it counts that, like, clicking on them is actually interacting with them. Alright, let me get down here and see if there's a way. Here we go.
I'm not watching this. Why would my sister get involved with these deranged people? Did they murder her?
Okay, I thought it would give me more information, but I guess that's not... that's the wrong image that they're showing there. Both of those are incorrect. There's nothing else back here. Alright, I was supposed to answer the phone earlier, so I wonder if I should click on it now and see what happens. Okay.
We need to find more about your family's past, and your long-estranged father may be key to this. Lumila had plans to visit the Rosenau Monastery. She had information from Father Abraham that your father may live there, but I'm not going. Not with all the social turmoil in this country.
I'll go. Will you stay and watch over her body? I should talk to Father Abraham to bless this place. I left toward the Rosenau Monastery early in the morning. I couldn't help but picture myself meeting my father after all those years. How I'd need to tell him that his wife and daughter had passed away.
Another silver.
When I arrived at the monastery grounds, I left my car behind and decided to take a walk. I'm still unable to grasp that my sister is dead, but this fresh mountain air makes me feel oddly comfortable. I really hope I can find some clues about my father here. Never thought I'd set foot in such a place, but I have to continue my sister's journey. It's the least I can do. Looking back now, I abandoned her when she needed me most. I was a selfish idiot.
Alright, since it's saving, maybe I should end it here since we're not quite at an hour yet. I guess I could keep an eye out for another save, but... I don't see it saved too often, so I wasn't sure if, Okay, and she's gone.
Did I just see a ghost?
Ghost people!
Who on earth would do such a thing?
Ghost people! These crows are friendly. I don't want to move. Ghost people!
He was brutally murdered. There's something deeply disturbing about this place.
What is that thing? I don't know. It won't let me pick it up. I don't see a note. Usually there's notes by these guys. I don't see a note near this one. He doesn't have a note either. Speaking of notes, did we get all the ones out of the last... Chapter 4, Chapter 3, 2, and 1. So far we have all the notes, it looks like. 3, 4. There are 5 in this chapter that we need to find. I haven't seen any yet. This guy looks like he's alive, so...
Hello,
there's a
my
note
friend.
under him.
You look familiar.
Yes, we met in the Kalima region.
Yes, we've destroyed the battleship. Unfortunately, General Zotov wasn't aboard. So, this isn't over yet.
What do you mean?
Do you know how to play guitar?
No.
It is the
Yes.
only thing that
Yes,
brings
I
me
do.
comfort these days.
Listen, what's going on? What happened here? There are corpses all over the place.
It's called war. War against humanity. I followed General Zotov's trail from Kolima and ended up here. It seems his soldiers were dispatched here a while ago. They forced all the monks to dig their own graves before shooting them in the back of the head. Executions, like in the times of the Soviet Revolution. They hanged the monastery elder and took pictures of him as a trophy. When I got here last night, they were drunkenly celebrating their foul deeds. Unlucky for them,
What do you mean?
I killed them all. Bastards. Their minds have been poisoned by Zotov's promises of freedom and riches. Promises of a country like no other under the sun. But his days are numbered too.
Well, let me pick it up. He's got a key and a note there. But it looks like I have to wait for him to leave so I can take him. That sucks. Damn. Because he's got some stuff. I'd love to pick it up.
Can you talk? That wound in your chest looks serious. You need help. We must get you to a hospital.
Yeah, if you say so. With that madman over there, we won't be able to go anywhere. That sick maniac stabbed me. He left me to bleed out here like a pig.
I'll look for something to patch that wound. Hold on.
Could you find something for the pain too? It's too much.
Okay. So we need to patch his wound and find something for the pain. But this guy's probably not going to be happy about that. He's still sitting there, though. I just wanted to see if it would change the tune each time I played it. First I strum an E chord, then I strum a C chord, then I strum a D chord, then I strum an A. I don't remember where I saw that at. Where did I see that at? Where somebody was doing that? They were like saying the chords as they strummed them. It was funny. I don't remember where I saw it though. Oh yeah, heroin. Let's give him heroin. Oh yeah. Ooh. Morphine straight out the tap. Oh. 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 Yes, please. Zonex. Okay, it won't let me pick up any of the others. I wanted to go over it very carefully because I wanted to make sure it would... Ooh, there's a coin. It won't let me grab the coin either. Alright, it seems like there's nothing else around. Like, I genuinely have to heal this guy, I think. Sidewinder missiles. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, so I can go up there, or I can heal this guy and have this guy get pissed at me. I'm
still weak, but at least I can try to fight back now. Listen, you have to find me a gun. I know it sounds rather grim, but we have to take down that demented murderer.
Are you sure you can use a gun right now?
It's him or us. Unless you're willing to shoot him yourself. I don't have a choice. Find me a gun.
I don't really want to help you shoot him, because... Oh, he's gone. There's the key. Damn it, I can't... I want to get the key first. Alright. They've gathered around the fire pit, counting and indexing all the valuables they requisitioned from the Rosanna Monastery. This morning they hanged the monastery elder. They sang and drank booze, celebrating their despicable deeds. My blood boils with hatred towards them, and all this bloodshed for gold. The capture is to be taken by the party. The gold to be melted and given to the poor, they say. The soldiers were told that the people will receive gold bars. I know I'm half insane, but not nearly as delusional as they are to believe this. Whatever General Zotov needs this sheer amount of gold for, it is only to serve his own agenda. Maybe he just needs it for manufacturing something. I'll worry about that later. Now I have to think about how I will avenge those poor defenseless men that perished at the hands of these brutes. Bullets, too easy. They deserve something more spectacular than a quick death. Oh, an axe. That would be a death befitting these brave men. Yes, I also saw a circular saw around here. I think I'll prepare something special for the private who wrapped the noose around the elder's neck. Alright. Unfortunately, we're about an hour in, so I gotta take a break here. But I will go ahead and record a second part, and hopefully you can expect that soon. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying Last Days of Lazarus. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash. And don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Drugi forever. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.